Klondike Gold is a junior explorer. We own one asset. It's in the Klondike. We cover in claims the entirety of what the historic Klondike Gold Rush discovery created, the rush from 1896. And from 1896 until today, there's been 20 million ounces of gold mined from the creek gravels. And until now, there's never been a documented source. So one of the questions from an exploration point of view is, where did that source come from? Because we think that there is 50 million ounce gold endowment as a prize. And that's what we've been looking for. And we've just made some discoveries that prove that it's there. We discovered high-grade bonanza veins. It's been a piece of the puzzle in the Klondike that's been missing for 125 years. And it came on the heels of two world orogenic gold experts coming to the Klondike and providing advice for a week this past summer. And from that, we got out prospecting and mapping, and we've documented now 4 different discoveries. And we've had 4 news releases. Our last 4 news releases all have multi-ounce gold in outcrop in 3 places, and the latest one 5 days ago is multi-ounces in a shear vein in drill holes. And that is fundamentally a sea change for us. It's super exciting, but that is the source of the Klondike right there. It explains all the bird's eye nuggets. It explains the 20 million ounce endowment of gold mined from creek gravels, and most of it is bird's eye stuff. That's where it's coming from. So we've made a significant geology discovery and potentially a mine. Klondike Gold as a company has been in the Klondike since 1978. And founding shareholder was a prospector who made his fortune. He discovered one of the Hemlo gold deposits. And from 1978 until I took over 8 years ago, there has been a scattered and kind of scattershot exploration to it. And what we've done since 8 years ago basically is overturn the geology of what was thought of as the Klondike district and remapped it, applied a lot of science, have spent quite a bit of money doing fundamental research. And that's led to this bonanza grade series of discoveries over the last 6 months. From the 1980s onwards, the geology of the property has been considered to be one thing, and no faults were ever documented, and it's all apparently one unit. And what we've seen and now documented is that that's fundamentally very wrong. There are a number of imbricate thrusts. The Klondike are within our claims. Should add, we own 727 square kilometers. It's the size of a medium-sized country. There are 2 or 3 different major terrains within our claims, and it's sold on a mid-crustal thrust fault. And that thrust fault runs through BC in the Golden Triangle and all the way down into California and separates California mother lode from the Nevada onshore gold deposits. Fundamentally, the Klondike is an overlooked world-class orogenic gold district, and we're showing that now. We closed $1.2 million, some hard dollars, some flow-through in that. The flow-through will fund at least the beginning of our drill program this summer and would fund us through July, August with continued drilling. And obviously the hard dollars are funding our corporate. For 2024, again, we're now following up on a news release with all these high-grade gold veins that we discovered and released 5 days ago. So the budget has changed for what we're going to try to do. I'm hoping to raise more money coming now, between now and the beginning of summer, so that we would have our biggest drill program that we've had in my 8-year tenure so far. Fundamentally, we've made a discovery. It's time to go drill absolutely everything because we think all this high-grade veining is there and we can hit it. So there's a little bit of work to do from a financial perspective, but we have the targets that are going to substantially add ounces to our resource endowment. From the CEO.CA group, I have to thank them. And I've been on the board since Tommy Humphreys created it. It's an amazing resource, to be honest. And there's a great group of people. Some of them I know, many I know by whatever their mysterious name is. Keep up the good work, because it's nice reading comments, good or bad. I look forward to reading it.